Good evening students. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is money. What are we going to read in this chapter? First of all, we will read about how to write money in words and figures. We will also read about conversion of money from rupees to paise or from paise to rupees. We will read about how to add money, how to subtract money, how to multiply, and how to do division of money. So about all these topics we are going to read. So children, now let me give you some important points related to money. First thing is that why is money used? Money is a medium of exchange in the form of coins and notes. You have seen coins and notes. 100 rupee note, 10 rupee note, all this you have read in your lower classes, and you are seeing in your day-to-day life what kind of money, notes we are and coins we are using. Okay, so it is a medium of exchange. People use money to buy goods and services. Suppose I have to buy this pen, means I have to give money in return of this pen. Okay, so it is used to buy goods and services. Next is money can be a hard cash or digital money. See children, nowadays we are doing lot of transactions, banking transactions, okay, through online banking system. Okay, we are, that is called the digital form of transaction. We call it as digital money. Okay, nowadays in petrol pump also, if we are going, then you can pay it using your card. Okay, you can pay your money. You don't have to give cash. What do you mean by cash? Hard cash. The notes, currency notes and your coins. These two are called as, considered as hard cash. Okay, which you are getting in hand. But here you will not get anything in your hand, but you have got a bank account. Directly the money will go to your account. So that is your digital money. Now next is, in India we are using what kind of currency? We are using rupee, and this is the symbolic notation of rupee. Okay, and in other countries you have other currencies, but in India we are using this currency, that is rupee. Okay, now let us learn about rupee and paise. Okay, so here we have 10.50. Okay, rupees 10.50 it is. Now what is rupee and what is paisa? This is the dot. Dot is called what? It is called as the separator. Separator of what? Separator of rupees and paisa. What? Dot. Okay, and then to the left of the dot you have everything in rupees. To the right side of the dot you have everything in paise. Now how to read it in terms of words? How will you read it? You will read 10 rupees 50 paise. See another example here, rupees 9.36. In words it is read as 9 rupees 36 paise. This is symbolic form. You can write rupees like this, or you can give this symbol. So rupees 45.70 means 45 rupees 70 paise. Okay. Now how to write the amount in figures? Just the opposite. This was in words. Suppose it is given in this way, 86 rupees 50 paise, or you can write 8 EIGHTY 80 SIX 86 rupees FIFTY 50 paise, like this it is given, or in this form it is given. So this form is called as words. If we have to convert it into figure, you have to write it in this way, rupees 86.50 or RS. This symbol can be written as like this also, 86.50. Now we will read about conversion of money. How to convert money? Conversion of money means we are converting rupees to paisa or from paisa to rupees. Here we will first learn about conversion into paisa. Before that, you have to understand 1 rupee equal to 100 paisa. Suppose we have the amount here 60 rupees and 79 paise. I have to convert all of it into paise. So we know that 1 rupee equal to 100 paise. So 60 rupees equal to 100 into 60. That is equal to 6000. If I will multiply 60 and 100, I will get 6000 paise. Now 60 rupees and 79 paise means I don't have to convert the paise because already the answer that you are going to get is in paise. I just have to add this 79 paise with 6000. So 6000 paise plus 79 paise gives us 6079 paise. Now let us take one more example. It is rupees 0.19. So already I said the point is the separator. Before the point, this part is considered under rupee, and after the point, that part is considered under paise. Now 0 rupees 0 and 19 paise. That's what I have written here, 0 rupees and 19 paise. Now if I will convert 0 rupees into paise, then I have to multiply 0 with 100. So we will get 0 into 100 and this 19 paise we will add with it. So 0 into 100 plus 19. That means we know that 0 into 100 is 0 plus 19 paise. That is equal to 19 paise. Similar way, I have another one example, rupees 0.04. This means it is 0 rupees and 4 paisa. That 0 rupees we already calculated, it was 0. Okay, so 0 plus 0.4 paise, that is equal to 0.4 paise, 4 paise. Now we will learn how to convert into rupees, how to convert paise into rupees. So here is the method. We know that 1 rupee equal to 100 paisa. So 1 paisa equal to 1 by 100 rupee. This is the first thing. How it is happening, how 1 paisa is 100, 1 by 100, I am just showing you. You can just write 100, I am just interchanging and writing 100 paisa equal to 1 rupee. So unitary method you must have known. If I will take out of 1 paisa, this 100 will go and get divided with this. Okay, always the right divided by left. So 1 by 100 rupee it becomes. I hope you all have understood how this has come. So if we are talking about 556 paisa, then this 556 paisa will get multiplied with this 1 by 100 and it will become 556 into 1 by 100 rupees. That is equal to 556 into 1, 556 by 100 rupees. Now how to convert this fraction into decimal? What we are doing, we have a rule in decimal that whatever is the denominator, in denominator suppose we have the numbers like 10, 100 or 1000. Okay, you cannot take 200 or 300. This will become wrong. You cannot take this. This one you cannot take. You have to take only like 10, 100, 1000. Okay, so these kind of numbers, what is happening, we have to count the number of zeros. Here the number of zeros in 100 comes how much? 2. So we have to place the point exactly 2 digits after from the right side. We have to start counting from the right side, count 2 digits for these 2 zeros, 2 digits and then place the point. So your answer is rupees 5.56. Similarly, 950 paisa. Here also we have to do the same thing. You will get rupees 950 by 100 and after 2 digits from the right side put a point. Okay. Now directly also, if instead of doing all this, you can directly also convert. Suppose I have one example. 1475 paise. 1475 paise. I can directly convert and write it as 1475. Just count 2 digits from the right hand side, because always it has to divide by this 100 only, because 1 rupee equal to 100 paisa. This is fixed, this 100 is fixed. So every time we have to divide by 100 only. So directly count 2 digits from the right hand side. 5, 7, put the point. Over. So we got, and don't forget to give the rupee symbol. So rupee 14.75. Okay. So in this way we can convert any paisa into rupees.